all doing well. So me and the little one are hanging out while Griff is taking a nap. Okay. This is a Shop Miss A haul. Before we get into the haul, let's address the glasses. I've had these glasses for a while. You guys have seen me wear these. You've seen me wear those white. I got a lot of glasses. I treat everything as an accessory. This video is not sponsored. This is but people are gonna ask. I get these from Zenni Optical. They are prescription glasses. So what happens is every year I go to my eye doctor, get your prescription, updated prescription, and you go onto Zenni's website and you can order your glasses. They are, I think these were like $15 total, including prescription. They have glasses as low as like, I think like $7.99. You didn't quite make that jump. Me and my family have been getting our glasses from Zenni for years. So I just wanted to say that. No, this is not sponsored. I found out about Zenni, so funny, my second year going to IMAT. So like, yeah, it was like 2014-ish because I went by myself and I was in line waiting for the bus and this girl had these cute glasses on and I was like, where'd you get those glasses? And she told me about Zenni Optical. So we go back, okay? And I've been getting my glasses from there ever since. But these are so fun. I love fun glasses. Again, I treat everything as an accessory. And I mean, who doesn't love the rainbow? And it's just everything. Everything. So let's do this. This is a Shop Miss A haul. I ordered this stuff at that Black Friday sale where their site was like 25% off. Most things on Shop Miss A are $1, so you see where we're going with this. Other things are a little bit more than that. Everything was on sale though. It took quite a while to get to me. Almost a month, but that's okay. Delays, holiday time, whatever. Shop Miss A shipping has never been the fastest anyway. Usually about 2 weeks, but again, it's nothing you can't handle. So I got some makeup items and then I got some non-makeup items that I'm actually excited about as well. Well, actually excited, but that I'm excited about. Let's go into the makeup items first. I have everything opened and everything ready. So let's get into some palettes here. The larger palettes. Let's do this. So there are a few brands that I will purchase their palettes. Some of the brands on there are, now everything's cheap in price, inexpensive in price, but not in quality. Some brands of the eyeshadow, I've tried a bunch of them, can be a little bit cheap in quality, so I kind of stay away from those. But some brands I do purchase, and Amuse is one of them. So, oh, before I get into Amuse, Princessa. Princessa's eyeshadows are hit and miss. I really was intrigued by these matte palettes that they offered. So this one again was $1. Everything, if it wasn't $1, I'll let you know. But by default, everything's $1. So 75 cents. This is a matte eyeshadow palette. It has, so like, I don't even know what kind of theme of colors these are. But Princessa gives pretty good color payoff. And so pick these up. And I will say, I don't know if this is the best way to look at it, but if you guys watched my, let me get a wipe. If you guys watched my packing my train case video, unless I'm going to a makeup convention or I'm traveling somewhere where I need to be full glam, my best face, which when I'm traveling, that's usually not the case. I hate packing makeup. Like it gives me anxiety to bring like my best products, but if they get broken, destroyed, whatever. So these more inexpensive palettes that still work are kind of what I go to. I try to pack. Does that make sense? So they're really good for that. And then, I mean, just in general, if you like them, you like them. Doesn't matter how much it costs. But yeah, this next palette is another matte eyeshadow palette, which the pans are circles and not rectangles. There's no consistency. I'm not expecting this red to be bomb. Yeah, it's not that good, but we shall play. We shall play for 75 cents. We shall play. Okay, and so that's the two Princessa palettes I have. And then Amuse. Amuse is much better quality. We have this Precious Gems palette. This reminds me of the, what are they? LA Colors palettes I used to wear all the time. Those was like my first eyeshadow palettes and I wore them out. I still have them though. So this is a Precious Gems. This last shade here is really giving me a vibe. Let's see what it is. Let's see. It's very pretty. Ooh. Giving me a vibe. Giving me a vibe. So we have this. We have this large palette here. It doesn't have a name, which is a pain when I put stuff in the inventory. So I kind of got to make up a name or I'll use the lot number or something so I know what it is. But anyway, this is their Pro Artist palette. It's a 9-pan palette with this bulky perfusion-like plastic packaging. But whatever. really pretty fall colors here. And their quality, I haven't had any issues. I have some matte quads. Look at that black. I have some matte quads from Amuse. Really nice. Or they quads or 6 pans. I think they're 6 pans I have that I've really enjoyed. I need some micellar water. This wipe is dry. Can I leave it open? This wipe is dry. How are you guys doing? I am filming this on December 23rd. So by the time you watch it, Christmas will have passed. So I hope you guys had a great Christmas. Let me take a sip. So after I film this video, I have to start working on my best of the year video. So really excited about that. Okay. All right. The next 3, really excited about these. These are more of like color themed, those monochromatic that everyone's coming out with palettes. Again, they don't have names, but here's a green one. They're 6 pan palettes. Absolutely beautiful. I saw these online and I was like, yeah, let's do that. For sake of time, I'm not gonna, I showed you Muse quality. I won't swatch every palette. Then we have this beautiful mauve and plum. That's what I'll give it. Mauve and purples here. Absolutely beautiful. These are the travel, you know. And this one you guys know is my favorite. You're gonna know. This warm situation. Absolutely beautiful. And I will say this black, I don't need a black in every palette at this point in my life, but I understand, I appreciate it in a small one like this. It'll work. It'll work. I didn't need it. It could have been a deep, deep brown, but I'm gonna give it some appreciation. All right. Excuse me. Almost done with the Amuse. We have some little trios. I just thought they were so cute. Again, don't have names. So these little eyeshadow trios. We have a gold one. Gold themed one. When it's late at night, Black Friday, and they're like 70 cents, you just, take a chance. This neutral brown one, which I gotta do a look. I gotta do a look. And then this beautiful green one. Now, there is a place, I want to say there's a place in my collection for, I know some people are like, oh, you got all these large palettes, you have this huge collection, those little cheap trios. There is a place in my collection and in my, yeah, I just dug in my ear, it was gross. In my collection and my YouTube hobby for these types of palettes, whether it's buying them to do a video, which I rarely do, buying them just to do a video, or again to travel, quick looks, dusting of eyeshadow on the eyes. Like some large palettes for a lot of people and your average consumer can be overwhelming. It can be overwhelming. If green is your favorite color and you lean toward green, or neutrals and browns are your favorite colors and these are decent quality and you don't wear much eyeshadow, this go in your makeup bag, and if it breaks, it was $1. There is a place for these. Always a place for this. All right, so we got the trios there. Now let's move on to AOA Studio, which is Shop Miss A's house brand of cosmetics. They have a lot of different things. So I got one trio. Let's talk about this. This is their, again, does have a name. Oh, it's called Mother Earth. Their eyeshadow trio. This is one of their new ones. They had quite a few. I think maybe at least 4. But this was the only one in stock. So I picked up this pretty neutral trio. Reminds me of like the Wet n Wild trios. AOA has decent quality eyeshadows. Sometimes with Amuse and AOA Studio with eyeshadow, it kind of goes back and forth. I've noticed. So these are the Fairy Garden eyeshadow quads, and we have 4 of these. So there's different themes of quads. Come on, I opened all this up. Like I took all the packaging off. This is Willow, a green themed quad. I love a small, like a quad or a trio. I really do for travel. I really do. This one, very pretty. It's called Lily. And if you're just getting into, not even if you're just getting into makeup, but you want to expand your eyeshadow collection, I will recommend AOA Studio, Amuse, because their eyeshadows are quality. They show up, and if you want an extra oomph, you can add a base underneath if you'd like to. Most of them you don't need to. It'll give you something, and it's a way to add color into your collection while not spending a lot of money. If you don't wear greens all the time, but you know. And of course there are brands like Wet n Wild that are ridiculously inexpensive as well, but even not as cheap as these. So it's just something to think about, but definitely recommend. All right, this next one is Orchid. That's pretty. Absolutely pretty. And then we have Peony. Peony. Pretty, right? That's pretty. It's definitely a springtime peachy. I like that. Okay, and in this set of quads, these are called the Flower Child quads. And this one's called Herb Garden. So this is another green one, but this one only has 2 greens in it. Got quite a bit of green stuff in this order. Y'all, I forgot what I ordered. It took so long. And then when I opened the box, I was like, oh yeah, oh yeah. This one's called Sunprint, which is probably my least favorite one. I used to really like pink eyeshadow, but I don't know. This one's my favorite. This is called Bird Watching. These really remind me of Profusion, you guys, with the packaging, the setup. That's pretty. I still love blue eyeshadow, but I don't wear that as much either, but we won't get back into it. And then this final one is called Indigo Child. Not much indigo if you ask me, but what do I know? What do I know? My camera's kind of washing that one out. The purples are deeper than they're showing up. Hopefully they show up correct. But yeah. Alright, so that's the eyeshadows we have. Now, before I jump back to AOA Studio, this is a Muse, back to a Muse. They had some 2-in-1 blush and bronzers. I grabbed all of them because I thought all of them might work. The only one that won't work, I know for sure, which I'll probably hand off to my mom or something. This one is, they just have numbers 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is number 2, which is definitely too light for me, but that's okay. Number 2. I'm at a place in my makeup career where I'm not trying to make things work. If it's like an eyeshadow that needs a base, that's one thing, but like ashy, no, we're not doing it. This is number 1, which is very pretty. That's a really pretty blush in that one. This one's number 4, which is so funny because the blush, bright pink blush, it's gonna work for me. Not my favorite type of blush, but this bronzer is really, really like giving me what I needed to give. So it's like half of one, half of the other, and then this one's kind of in the middle and neutral, and this is number 3, which again, both will definitely work. So they look very similar until you put them all side by side, and then there's significant difference. So we got some blush and bronzers. Let me take a sip. I'm drinking Lipton tea today. I love Lipton black tea. I love tea. I love various flavors of tea. But if I want a little bit of caffeine boost, but I don't drink coffee on the weekends, and even though it's not a weekend yet, I'm off work, we're doing a holiday break, it's a weekend. That's what it counts as. So I don't drink coffee on the weekend, so tea it is. Oh God. So Lipton black tea is usually where my caffeine boost will come from if I need it. Alright, some more staying on blush. Blush. This is the AOA Studio Color Flush Liquid Blush. Very excited to try these because I fell in love with the Selena Gomez Rare Beauty, her liquid blushes, and been a little bit more dipping my toe into that. And so if I can find some good ones for $1, that'd be great. So we have 4 shades here, and the names, oh my God. So we have Cherrywood, Walnut, Rosewood, and Redwood. From top to bottom, Cherrywood, Walnut, Rosewood, and Redwood. Okay? Very, very small. So you don't get a lot for your $1. But again, $1. You don't get a lot. Very excited. Let's swatch one. I'm going to swatch Redwood. Oh. That's more orangey than red for me. To me. Let's see what we have here. Ooh. Ooh, pretty. Ooh, that's nice. It dries down. I don't want a liquid blush to feel greasy or like those serum blushes from ColourPop. Didn't like that. Or the stick blushes from ColourPop. Didn't like that. I don't like that feeling. But this one seems to go away into nothing, so that makes me happy. All right, let's see if it lasts. Then, finally for makeup, AOA Studio came out with these Velvet Lips cream lipsticks. So they're liquid lipsticks. It says matte finish, creamy mousse-like texture. We're into it. These are $1.55 a piece, or you can get the set. Like, they have all the colors together, and that's what I bought for like $12. I don't remember. But again, everything was like 25% off. So I did not open these up out of the packaging. Let's open one up. This is Lana, the color Lana. I just didn't, honestly, I didn't feel like it. That's what that was. Let's open up one and feel the texture. Really pretty packaging. Smaller than your standard liquid lipstick, but we're paying $1. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, so it's that whipped, kind of what's on the scene these days. Reminds me of the I keep saying Selena Gomez. Rare Beauty liquid lipstick, the new Sephora, those lip blur things. So that's what it's like, this velvety whipped texture that's going to dry down, I'm pretty sure, and stain. Yeah, because it's like when I rubbed it in, it definitely stains. And it doesn't feel like anything. It feels soft, but yeah, okay. All right, okay. So that's Lana. I'll kind of show you the other colors really quickly. We have a light pink called Chris. All right, we have a light pink called Riley. We have a cool pink called Aria, a mauve called Reese. Here's Aria. And then we have Reese. They're very similar in the red and pink category. But then we have a red, burnt color, Harper, like a rust. Okay. And then we have a peachy nude called Claire. They might all be looking the same in this camera. I apologize. And then the deepest two are this beautiful deep blood red called Sabrina, and then we have a plum called Luma. So that's Sabrina, and then we have Luma. Okay, I'll open those later. So that is the makeup I got from Shop Miss A, and now I want to share the non-makeup items. How long have I been talking? No. The non-makeup items, which I'm excited about. So Shop Miss A sells, they've expanded their site. Home things, body care, skin care, anything you can think of, accessories. They have so much crap. So much crap. Okay. I put it in this basket. Alright, so let's talk about the beauty sponges. I guess that's a good, because we do have, that's still makeup related. I will say this. I'm going to say something controversial yet brave. Controversial yet brave. I am probably never, ever buying a beauty blender again. And I say that with a grain of salt, because 5% of me is exaggerating. 95% of me is pretty sure. If there's a good deal on beauty blenders, you know, we love a beauty blender. So I can't say never, 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 but probably never. Because there's so many other sponges on the market that I love. The NYX sponge, the e.l.f. sponge, Real Techniques, and these AOA Studio sponges. Every time I make a Shop Miss A order, I order some of their sponges. These Wonder Blenders, they come in different shapes, different colors. Like the mini, they have different sizes. They have the Paw Paw Wonder Blender, kind of the same thing. They range from $1 to $1.55. The Paw Paw Wonder Blender might be a hair softer, but the regular Wonder Blender works just as well. We have the Wonder Bake. I got the Wonder Bake sponge. It's a different shape. And they're all soft. They dampen and, you know, blow up when they're dampened, just like a beauty blender. They're latex free, and they're $1. I picked up, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sponges. I always pick up some, and then they last a long time too. Like, I don't pick them up because you throw them away after one use. I pick them up because I'm a sponge hoarder. That's what that is. Then I picked up the Microfiber Wonder Blender. I don't have this one, but this is that velvety type. So I picked up one of those. Okay. Then I picked up 3 packs of their Magic Makeup Remover Sticks. So what it is a cotton swab. So like a Q-tip, and it has some makeup remover in it, and you crack the tip, kind of like those little iodine sticks, or you know those little first aid sticks, but it's makeup remover. And I think this would be great for touch-ups and stuff. They're $1 and you get 15 sticks in here for $1. This isn't something I was used to take all of my makeup off, but it's definitely something you could use to fix mistakes, you know. So, picked up those. Very excited. This was very interesting. This is a facial cryo ice ball maker. So basically it's just a mold to make an ice ball, but specifically to ice your face, to reduce puffiness and oiliness. And I've seen people ice their face. Cryotherapy facials promotes healing by penetrating deep into the skin's lower layers. I was like, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I do like cooling things on my face. That's why I have the skincare fridge and all that. But I don't know. I don't know. It's $1.88, but again, it's on sale. So, thought that'd be fun. Alright. Let's go through here. Oh, JK, I got 12 sponges. There's more in here. I'm trying to stay with the skincare stuff. It's not much left in here. It's not much. But let's get it. Let's do it. Oh. I picked up one little jar. This is the small jar. They have a larger jar. This is their green tea and vitamin E makeup cleansing balm. I really like makeup cleansing balms to remove my makeup. And I still use my micellar water, wipes and stuff. But cleansing balm has been really, really nice to my skin. It's really, really nice. So I've been using that and I wanted to try this one. So, it's a small jar of it. They had a bigger jar, but this is the small one. I think this was the only flavor they had, or only scent. I picked up one shower steamer. Why one? So a shower steamer is like a bath bomb before you shower. You literally, it's a tablet, looks like a toilet tablet, and you sit in the floor of your shower and it'll steam aromatherapy while you're standing in the shower. Lovely. This one is eucalyptus, which is a great scent to be under steam. It's wonderful. It's wonderful. I also picked up these exfoliating bath cloths. I got two. It's a premium quality washcloth, and it says get the softest and cleanest skin, but it's extra long. So if you look here, you can scrub your back with it. So excited. I picked up a pack. These are the warming eye masks. I picked up a 12 pack. I don't know why I picked up a 12 pack instead of just one. So what this is a eye mask. Air activated, relieves and refreshes tired eyes, improves blood circulation around the eyes, and soothes the mind and helps the body to help fall asleep. And I got rose scent. And so what they are, I'm gonna show you. It says give your eyes a mini steam bath to relieve fatigue and stress. These are ideal for short naps, traveling, or reinvigorating dry, tired eyes. The warmth lasts for around 20 minutes, just enough time to let you doze off into a comfortable sleep. So it's air activated and it's this warming eye mask, and you can take anything for a nap. So that's what we have here. I'm pretty excited about that. We're gonna do one of those today. I also got the, this is hilarious to me. I just think that it's going to look so stupid, but it's genius. So this is the silicone facial mask cover. It's a sheet mask topper. So what this is it keeps your face mask on. So you put a sheet, and you've done a sheet mask, you know sometimes it's hard to keep them to stay on, especially if you want to walk around and do stuff. I just put my sheet masks on and just lay on my back and take a nap for 10 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. But this, you apply your cream, your serum, or your sheet mask, and then you place the mask on top and you secure the ear loop so it keeps your mask on. I don't know why I laughed so hard. I bought two of them. And then you can wash this. It's reusable. Oh my God. I'm gonna look like a serial killer. I also picked up, now, fun fact about me is I don't grow hair on my arms or my legs. I never have. I don't have any hair. I've never, I'm lying. I broke my kneecap, only bone I've ever broken in my body, and I had a cast from my ankle to my thigh when I was 9 years old. When the cast came off, I saw hair grow on that leg. 9-year-old me shaved it off, but I never grew hair ever since then. Never came back. That was the only time I grew hair on one leg. I've never I'm sure there's tiny microscopic hairs, but I've never grown hair on my arms or my legs. I've never shaved my legs, like, ever. But I do grow hair on my personals. And I rarely, my underarm hair, rarely. I think I shave my underarms like twice a year. It's no hair. It's very thin, very fine. But the personal area, I use to like Nair, other hair removal things, and while they didn't necessarily bother me, it's just like, it's not the best thing. It stinks. It's a messy process. And so I got back into shaving. And I like a 5-blade razor. I like a good, you know. And so I picked this setup. They have the 5-blade razor kit. I think this was like $7. It has a holder, 5-blade refills, and a reusable handle. So I got this little razor kit. I also don't have sensitive skin, so I got that. But the reason why I wanted to give you all that TMI information on my hair journey, so you know where I was using this razor. Because, yeah, I've never shaved my leg. Like, again, 9-year-old me shaved that hair off as best as I could. But in terms of shaving my legs, like, you know, what women do, no, never have. Don't know how. It's a humble brag. Thank God. All right. And then finally, I got some items for my kitchen. Because, again, why not? I picked up this ice cube tray that's diamond rings because that's the life we live. I picked up a collapsible strainer because I didn't know it was this small. It's a colander. I picked this up because I did throw mine out. It was getting old, but I didn't know it was this small. But I guess it's good enough for one person. It's really nice though. Has some weight to it. This is the type of stuff you get sucked into buying. And then I picked this up, which I don't have one. I thought this was great. You tie this around your faucet, and it holds your sponges and stuff. And I did need this, and I thought that was genius. Okay. And then finally, because it was cute, I'm a Gemini, and I got a Gemini necklace. Cute little Gemini necklace. And that is it. So that's my Shop Miss A haul. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about any of the products mentioned in this video, feel free to leave it down below. I love you all, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.